Rock the body, body.
In the Phoenix area, we had an abundance of roller derby. This was as a result of the league splits that took place in the early days as the sport emerged from its original no-rules free-for-all to a more structured sport. Tucson was a different story. When derby first came to the old Pueblo, it was actually a part of Arizona roller derby. However, due to the logistics of having a team nearly a 2-hour drive away was just not feasible in the long term. Therefore, Tucson Roller Derby was formed. Tucson would become a part of WFTDA along with AZRD. During the classic modern days, TRD was the only adult derby in the area, and as a result, they had a captive audience. Tucson is a very laid-back community, even compared to Phoenix, and had a strong arts and nightlife scene, which was always attractive to the early derby leagues. Tucson also had a great venue, Bladeworld, which would eventually become known as the Tucson Indoor Sports Center. Bladeworld's building had a ceiling like a 2-story building. In fact, there was upper deck seating in the venue. This was great for parents who wanted to watch their kids play roller hockey. They also had floor seating that was traditional at derby bouts of the era. Also, unlike the Phoenix venues, Bladeworld had a liquor license. I used to always joke about the venue's watered-down margaritas. What made Tucson stand out, though, was because of the design of the building, it had great acoustics, meaning that unlike the Castle Sports Club, you can actually hear the bout announcers, and Tucson had really top-notch announcers. The 3-man team of Serge, Downtown Dave, and Jeff Mann had a certain level of chemistry that provided the right soundtrack to the game and got the fans excited. Tucson would also bring in bands for halftime. The local community definitely did back their local derby league, and TRD responded with a fan's first experience. During the MICHI-CHAN era, TRD had 4 home teams: the Furious Truck Stop Waitresses, the Iron Curtain, Vice Squad, and the Copper Queens. Their TRD travel team was the Saddle Tramps. After the 2020 crud, TRD downscaled, and currently their travel team is known as the Javelina Havoc. They're working on a new B team, but they still don't have a name for it. Myself, I would love for them to bring back the old name, Furious Truck Stop Waitresses. On this episode, we will see the Copper Queens with Dirty Terry, Ferocious Oxide, and Pixie Axe take on the Iron Curtain with Bianca Troll, Punch Kisser, and a skater new to TRD, but not new to Tucson. You saw her on last week's episode as Pixie in the Derby Brats. Now she's known as Lucifer. Also of note, this was the last bout I had recorded as a part of the Derby Love Tour due to personal circumstances. I would leave Phoenix at the end of 2010. So here we go with Iron Curtain versus Copper Queens. But first, here's some things you need to know about MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby. MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby is a journey into the early days of the modern resurgence of flat-track roller derby by highlighting how the game was played in Arizona, the second birthplace of modern roller derby. From 2007 to 2009, I produced 7 long-form video shows, first called the Arizona Derby Report and then later MICHI-CHAN's Real Derby. Think of these programs like Sports Center, but for derby. They featured news, scores, standings, as well as highlight reels on the various roller derby bouts that were played in Phoenix and Tucson at the time. These highlight reels ran about 5 to 7 minutes in order to not just capture the highlighted moments of the game, but to also reflect the human element of the skaters and the fans. MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby takes those bouts where most or all of the gameplay was recorded and now presents them in their entirety, jam by jam. While you're used to seeing recent roller derby coverage on live streams and YouTube with camera angles at elevated positions, the MICHI-CHAN way was much different. I'm not interested in the positioning of the skaters. I'm interested in the human side of the sport and capturing the action from the floor where the action was happening, not from the grandstands. Likewise, since our coverage at the time was intended mainly for highlight reels and not for full bout coverage, you should not expect a well-polished presentation of the game. Since I used a handheld camera and did not always use a tripod, you should expect the camera to shake at times, be out of focus, and to experience immediate shifting to other parts of the track, including the areas where action is not happening in anticipation for something to eventually happen. You will also hear my remarks, my calls of encouragement, score and time checks, as well as other things that you may not expect in roller derby coverage that's commonly seen today. Like I said, this is as raw can get. But if you can see past all this, you will experience for the first time what Arizona Derby lovers experienced in those early years. A time when fans were closer to the game and more involved. A time when skaters had more freedom to express themselves through their individual character. And a peek into how the game was originally played before it evolved into different styles based on national association. This is our state. This is our derby. This is MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby.
Alright, MICHI-CHAN, it is marker for Tucson Roller Derby. March 28th, 2009, Iron Curtain, Copper Queens. Iron Curtain 2 and 1, Copper Queens 1 and 2. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. Oh. Let's try that again. A little slower this time. Here we go. There we go. Zoomed all the way out. See how this would work. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
In the automatic, turn that music down, please. She's good. Let's get ready to rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tucson Roller Derby. Tonight's contest in the heavyweight division. Fighting out of the red corner from Moscow, Russia, the Iron Curtain. And in the green corner, from the fighting city of Bisbee, Arizona, the Copper Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, can you dig it? All the way from Bisbee, Arizona, the Copper Queen.
Tucson Roller Derby originally started as a part of Arizona Roller Derby back in 2003. At the time, the Furious Truck Stop Waitresses was technically an AZRD home team. The team decided that it was too much to continually make the 2-hour trip to Phoenix all the time, and thus made a friendly split to start their own league based in the Old Pueblo. At its peak, TRD had 6 home teams. During the MICHI-CHAN era, they had 4, plus their WFTDA travel team, the Saddle Tramps. The 2020 crud impacted many derby leagues across the country. Some of them, such as the Renegade Rollergirls in Phoenix, as well as my local derby league, the Salisbury Rollergirls here in Salisbury, Maryland, left and really never made it back. A good number of people left TRD during that time for various reasons, but the league did survive in a size much smaller, and to this day, the league is still rebuilding.
TRD is occasionally scheduling travel team bouts, including WFTDA-sanctioned play. TRD recently announced a second travel team, a B team, is in the process of forming, and the league is actively recruiting. Like with some Derby leagues since the 2020 crud, TRD has been experiencing difficulty in finding a permanent venue, especially considering that their previous venue is no longer a venue. TRD is planning a bout in the Tucson area in November 2025 at the Pima County Fairgrounds. The Michi does not like to see any Derby league homeless, so if you're watching from the Tucson area and you have connections with the venue, please help this league find a home. On the TRD bouts that you may see on MICHI-CHAN Sports, you may hear the announcer or myself refer to a website that no longer exists. The current website for TRD as of 2025 is TucsonRollerDerby.org. That's TucsonRollerDerby.org. Please check them out and show them some Derby love. This bout was recorded on March 28, 2009 and features the Iron Curtain in red versus the Copper Queens in green. This bout has a very special significance to me personally, as it was the very last event I had ever recorded under the MICHI-CHAN Derby Love Tour. This bout was played at Bladeworld in Tucson. Bladeworld would eventually get renamed to the Tucson Indoor Sports Center, and in recent history, the land was gifted to the Pascua Yaqui tribe. The old Bladeworld building was razed in 2024, and the land will be used in conjunction with the new Casino del Sol Vahitam, which is expected to open in early 2027. This bout will be played under the WFTDA version 3.1 rule set with 2 periods of 30 minutes each. Jams are 2 minutes, or if called off by the lead jammer, who is the first jammer to legally break through the pack, regardless of subsequent position. Bouts during the MICHI-CHAN era had 2-whistle starts. This means that the pack would start on the first whistle, and once the last blockers crossed the pivot line, a second whistle would start the jammers. The 3.1 rules allowed for grand slams, where if the jammer not only passes all of the opposing team's skaters, but also elapses their jammer, they will receive an additional point for that jammer, even if the jammer is sitting in the penalty box. This bout was recorded in 16:9 aspect ratio for the widescreen experience. I was located in turn 1, using a tripod at the standing height. This bout will have a mix of commentary from myself as well as the bout announcers, who could be heard fairly good because the acoustics in Bladeworld were much better than those at the Castle Sports Club in Phoenix. All jams were recorded, so we have a complete game, and we will have full jammer score and time check information for this bout. With the tail of the tape out of the way, let's get into it. Tucson Roller Derby 2009, Iron Curtain, Copper Queens, coming up right now.
All right, here we go. Iron Curtain and the Copper Queens. Let's do it. Woo! A clobber knocker. Here goes your pack. And here come the jammers. And that's Punch Kisser. And Ferocious Oxide. Here comes Ferocious. Everybody's a little far back. Let's see how they do. Here we go. We got split pack going here, but here comes. Oh! Punch Kisser takes a little turn 1, but here comes Ferocious Oxide. She's trying to make her way through. Is Ferocious Oxide going to do it? Oh my God! This is what I came for.
Helen Wheels at the front of the pack for the Iron Curtain.
This is definitely what I came for. Evenly matched derby. Iron Curtain doing everything they can to keep that pack together, because they don't want it to split. And they got a lead jammer. Punch Kisser, Iron Curtain. What a wave.
And running here with the first lead jammer early in period number 1.
And that's Punch Kisser. Meanwhile, Ferocious Oxide takes a hit off of Helen Wheels.
I could go to the doctor for once.
Good stuff.
You can come to the doctor with me anytime.
Here we go.
Oh, come on now, this is a fair
Here we go.
No, I've got to cool down.
All right. Let's look for Punch Kisser. Punch Kisser right in the back of the pack. Meanwhile, Ferocious Oxide still needing to break. And Ferocious Oxide is through. And that's the jam. Punch Kisser calls it as soon as Ferocious Oxide breaks. And there you go. There's Dirty Terry. All right, Iron Curtain managed to score 2 on that jam. 27:46 remaining. Bianca Troll and Dirty Terry. Here come your jammers.
Bianca Troll having an amazing season this year.
Watch out for Dirty Terry.
Breaking out. Meanwhile, Dirty Terry.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Dirty Terry.
Great defense by this Iron Curtain team.
Strosky trying to keep her back, but Dirty Terry is through. Lead jam, Copper Queen. Yeah.
Both jammers are free and clear. And
Both-
they're flying around the
both
track.
jammers have
America
broken.
moving. Begins to the battle.
That's Bianca Troll. Look out, because here comes Dirty Terry. And
Venus Dynamite with a
Dirty Terry calls it off. Lucifer!
You know, 3-3 on the scoreboard.
There goes your pack.
3-3 on Lucifer's back. That's
Jammers!
must be some-
And that's Pixie Axe up against Lucifer. Pixie Axe is just trying to rip her way through. Here comes, nice hit, turn 2. But Pixie Axe is through, and we have a lead jammer, and it's Pixie Axe. Lucifer is through. But Pixie Axe has control of this one.
Let me hear you, for God's sake.
Look out. Here comes Pixie Axe. Lucifer right behind. Pixie calls.
Pixie Axe falls off the jam. Very smart move. Taking the line for the Copper Queens, Ferocious Oxide. Going up against Sound, Bianca Troll.
Ferocious Oxide, Bianca Troll. Here comes your pack, jammers. Here we go. Bianca Troll a little bit out in front. Bianca Troll, Bianca Troll hits the infield. Meanwhile, here comes Ferocious Oxide on the outside.
Bianca Troll.
Here comes Ferocious Oxide. She's trying to make her way through.
Bianca Troll had to leave.
Bianca Troll. We got a split pack here. Split pack. Ferocious Oxide. Another lead jam. Copper Queens. And this time Bianca Troll is nowhere to be found.
Wreaking all kinds of havoc in the back. Yeah, Bianca Troll is being run out of bounds, and she's got to wait to re-engage. Bianca Troll's having a hell of a time. Oh! Helen Rios knocks an elbow pad off. An amazing hit by Helen Rios.
And Bianca Troll is through.
And it looks
And
like
we're getting
there's
whistles.
some whistles going on. I don't know what's going on, but I love it! This is for Helen Wheels gets penalized for that beautiful hit.
Helen Wheels to the box.
Where is this lead coming to? I don't know, but you can't hit somebody.
And Ferocious Oxide calls the jam. 8-3, Copper Queen. 23-14, we got Lucifer against Dirty Terry. This is going to be good. Here we go. Dirty Terry, a little stumble on the jammer line, but she is cooking.
I just happened to be there.
Lucifer, not that far behind.
It was a perfect day for me.
Dirty Terry is through. Lead jam, Copper Queen. Yeah.
Lucifer is getting paralyzed. Yeah, the Iron Curtain in trouble as the Copper Queen, leading 8-3, continues on the attack. Here comes Dirty Terry. Right, Roman Johnson doing a good job of putting that pack back together, and the blows are fast and furious until the pack is money. Yeah, they're going tooth and nail, hammer and tongs. Make a little noise for
Dirty Terry.
Dirty Terry, Dirty Terry, Dirty Terry. Do not look directly into that navel. Hell on the wheels looking to re-engage into this back. How with a symbol. Dirty Terry slowing it away.
And that's the jam.
On off the jam. This has been an extraordinarily defensive game. Up to this point, that was a breakout jam, no doubt about it. I definitely was a breakout jam. The Iron Curtain is going to have to get their penalty problems under control.
Here we go.
The Copper Queens are going to run away with this thing. Here's a
Solo jammer, Pixie Axe.
Pixie Axe jamming all low, and then Lucifer is in the penalty box. Lucifer, however, let out early on good behavior. Pixie Axe just got down. Meanwhile, Lucifer comes
Lead jam out of the box and in the lead jammer.
She was able to rest and regroup. This might be a little early to say in her career, but that long ropey stride of Lucifer reminds me of none other than fisticuffs. Oh, there's no doubt about it. Lucifer's having one hell of a jam so far. It had to be fair.
Here comes Lucifer.
Lucifer looking for a way to his back.
Lucifer, stumble, backstretch.
Metal Maids putting the steel on the Lucifer there. Look at the way Lucifer weaving and bobbing through that crowd. It's amazing skills for a rookie this early on in his career. And that is just what the Iron Curtain needs.
There's some score.
Tells me she's not going to come out this game. She needs to catch up to this point. Hell no. That Dirty Terry put on the board.
Dirty Terry, Pixie Axe, Ferocious Oxide. Nice little stack up there on turn one.
Where was Iron Curtain fans at? Lucifer! She could have called off the jam, but she doesn't. Iron Curtain fans, give it up for Lucifer!
Here comes Lucifer around for more. Lucifer's hungry. She wants points. She's through.
You can't stop Lucifer.
And she calls the jam.
You know her, you love her. Powder Keg.
Powder Keg.
Let's take a look. It's another rookie. Punch Kisser. Rookie to this league, however, she was a transfer. She is a well-seasoned roller girl. Salt, pepper, lemon butter.
So Powder Keg up against Punch Kisser. Powder Keg walks through. She through. Lead jam. Copper Queen.
The Copper Queens continue their stranglehold on the lead, 18-13. And Punch Kisser needs a little help. I don't know if you noticed this, but we got the power team of Dirty Terry and Powder Keg. One jamming and one pivoting here. This looks like to be a dangerous round for Iron Curtain.
So close to 20 feet.
Punch Kisser able to get by. What is that, 20 Canadian?
Punch Kisser is through.
That was definitely going through the gauntlet for Punch Kisser right there. Dirty Terry, hard hit. Dirty Terry, one of the toughest skaters at Tucson.
And that's the jam.
And give it up for Powder Keg pulling off the jam.
Copper Queen's on top.
23.
Here comes your pack. Jammers! And that's Bianca Troll and Pixie Axe. Here comes Bianca Troll. Bianca Troll trying to make her way through.
Here they are fighting for lead jam position.
Bianca Troll is through. Lead jam, Iron Curtain.
Lead jam. Now we've got a whistle. Who is it? Who's going off? We got Rollergirls all over the track here at Tucson, baby. Look at Cosmonati getting it to Pixie Axe. Pixie knocked out of bounds. Hello, Pixie. Some amazing blocking tonight by Cosmonati, I've got to say. Lucifer always ahead of pack there. Look at it slowing its way out. Amazing pivot. Beyond control, forced to leave the track. Now allowed back on. Bad news for the Iron Curtain with their top jammer. Didn't run off the track on that boy.
And that's the jam.
Slow the pack way down. Beyond control. I mean, legendary hitters. You smell your
Pack. Jammers.
Ferocious Oxide going up against the Uthies.
Ferocious Oxide and Lucifer going at it.
Oh, look at the moves of Lucifer. She's got the fake out.
Ferocious Oxide.
It's not having any of it.
Knocked to the outside. Where is Lucifer?
Lucifer
mid-pack, inside, trying to make her way through.
Able to grab onto a powder cake.
Powder cake sneaks through.
Powder cake has got the bullseye on Lucifer, but we've got a lead jam, ladies and gentlemen.
Lead jam, Copper Queen.
Ferocious Oxide. Powder cake able to get around.
And Lucifer's through.
And the Copper Queens are running wild here in Tucson tonight. That's right, we've officially passed the halfway mark of period number 1 with the Copper Queens trying to hold on that lead and increase it.
And that's the jam.
Very quickly in the Derby World Jet.
Copper Queens are up.
Taking the line for Iron Curtain. Dirty Terry for the Copper Queens.
Dirty Terry and Punch Kisser.
Easy stride and Punch Kisser delivers the blows right at the back.
Here we go.
Some jammer on jammer.
Dirty Terry outside. Dirty Terry
When we do that,
sneaks
you
by.
can't stop
Doubles.
Dirty Terry! Dirty Terry!
Oh.
That was unbelievable how she stayed on one stick.
Lead jam and calls it.
But we got a lead jam, ladies and gentlemen. And this punch kicks out. And she's calling up the jam.
Whoa. Who's lead jam? Okay, we're in a timeout right now. The Copper Queens have called a timeout. The concern was about, I think, who got the lead jam on that one, and I think that Dirty Terry got the lead jam on that one, from what I could see. All right, here we go. I'm still going to call this one for Dirty Terry getting the lead jam. This one will go down in my records as Dirty Terry getting the lead jam. Here we go. We've got Lucifer and Ferocious Oxide, 23-15.
Ferocious Oxide trying to get by.
12:08 remaining.
There's Kyla Marsh.
Oh!
It's a roadblock.
Stotstrovsky having a little bit of a challenge getting up. Oh! Flip back, lead jam! Copper Queens.
Powder cake just causing all kinds of trouble for Lucifer. Powder cake is rolling around like a wrecking ball in the middle of that pack. Oh, Powder cake down on one leg, but she had her eye on Lucifer. Lucifer gets past her. These jammers are having a hell of a time. All right, Lucifer, she's able to get through the pack. Paula Marks gets whistled out. That makes 2 Iron Curtain ladies in the box right now. A good time and easy pickings. Oh, wheels. She's got to be on the verge.
Iron Curtain can still do it, though. Let's see how we do here.
I thought I heard a pop.
Bianca Troll, Pixie Axe. Here we go.
Both girls neck and neck as they enter the pack here.
Here we
We've got
go.
a number of whistles.
Bianca Troll down on the inside.
The Swallows, all these whistles. The Swallows have returned to Capistrano.
And we have a lead jammer, and it is Bianca Troll.
It is Bianca Troll. All right, both jammers are free and clear.
Both jammers broke their 60 axe.
Once again, we've got 2 Iron Curtain skaters in the box. Punch Kisser doing a blow to Kate.
Announcer reminding us it's 5-on-3 derby right now.
They do a real solid skater.
And that's
I would use the
the jam.
A little bit, bringing Commander to the line.
Here comes your pack.
Jammers.
Jammers.
Using on the starting line because
Dirty Terry and Commanda.
Commanda staying close, so Dirty Terry passing a little bit at the end of the ball. And Dirty looking for the inside line and blocked by Lucifer. The thing about Dirty Terry, she is an explosive skater. She can get that speed.
And Dirty Terry.
That's fine. It's a major penalty, Jeff. That was the Lucifer is a 20-foot rule. I think we just got to use the same 20 feet all the time. That's all I'm saying. Lucifer doing some amazing blocking, but really too far out of the back. Dirty Terry, however, free and clear. She is the lead jammer, Copper Queens fans. No surprise here. Dirty Terry, it is unbelievable how grippy she stays on her skates tonight. I mean, grip, it is unbelievable the grip power that Dirty Terry has. She's grippy, like Stephen Colbert is grippy. Right? The Copper Queens in the driver's seat here tonight. With a spin-around hit. Unbelievable. It's like a fireman going down a fire pole, spinning around.
Here we go.
Punch kisser. Punch kisser.
Punch Kisser.
Punch kisser.
And Ferocious Oxide. Here we go.
Stick there. Punch kisser. Punch
kisser. Here comes Ferocious Oxide.
She gets the pedal. Oh, come on. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, Copper Queens fans, we have a lead here. Oh! Ferocious Oxide! Ferocious Oxide and Punch Kisser. They are fighting it out as they come into the entrance. Jeff, you need to say it with the medieval English accent. Punch Kisser! Punch Kisser!
And that's the jam. Copper Queens by 10 to 30. Here we go.
Exactly. All of the big turkey legs. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
K-Boom to the box.
Dirty Terry going up against Lucifer.
Dirty Terry. Lucifer. Dirty Terry near wardrobe malfunction here.
Helen Wheels causing all kinds.
Dirty Terry showing some skin.
Lucifer gets through. Some serious blocking, knocking Dirty Terry out of the way. Lucifer, a chance to see the light of day. Dirty, trying to catch up. 32 to 15.
Folks, this is supposed to be family derby.
As the Iron Curtain tries to catch up. Iron Curtain.
Here comes Lucifer. Come on, here comes Lucifer.
Rough cut Jules trying to stop Lucifer.
Lucifer just getting worked on. But Lucifer sneaks through, does the damage, and calls.
Lucifer calls.
Nice jam.
At halftime.
4:20 remaining.
Pixie action beyond control.
Pixie Axe beyond control.
Beyond control.
32-19.
If the Iron Curtain can stay out of the penalty box, they're going to have a much better shot at this thing. They have been struggling due largely in part to those penalties, sir. That's right. I just heard another whistle in this blow. Who's going on? Oh! Oh, major crash. Oh, Metal Maiden gets called.
Beyond control is through. Lead jam, Iron Curtain.
This could be just what the doctor ordered for the ladies from Moscow. Beyond control, your lead jammer, both jammers ready to score points. 37.5 time running off the first half.
And that's the jam. We got Lucifer and Ferocious Oxide going at it. There goes your pack. Jammers! Oh! Lucifer takes a spill on the backstretch. giving Ferocious Oxide the advantage. Here she comes.
Has got to let her know. She's got 20 feet and your lead chamber.
Lead champ, Copper Queen.
Lucifer back on the band, looking at
Meanwhile, Lucifer right behind.
Towards the back right now. In the penalty box, we have Amanda for the Iron Curtain.
And that's the champ. Dirty Terry with the crop top.
20-point lead.
Here we go. And that's Bianca Troll she's skating up against.
As she goes up against Bianca Roller. Dirty Terry's been
Here we go.
unstoppable tonight. Let's see if she
Here we
can
go.
get
Dirty
the
Terry, split pack.
Oh, she's working hard.
Dot Strovsky.
The wheels trying to slow her down. They're spread out.
Dot Strovsky, 20-foot roll. Dirty Terry, lead champ. Dot Strovsky to the box, 20 feet. Dot Strovsky's still on the track, wondering why she's got the penalty. 20 feet, people. 20 feet.
It's the special teams that are calling them right now. Iron Curtain.
Dot Strovsky's still out there.
Has been getting called for a lot of penalties. The teams, their share the second half of the period, but
Dot Strovsky. Here comes Dirty Terry.
yeah, the Iron, as you speak this wisdom, Dave, here comes Punch Kissa.
There's Bianca Troll.
On yon track, speeches Punch Kissa. I like saying it like a family. Shout out.
And that's the champ. And that's the period.
1 second left, everybody. Get ready to go into the half inning to 19. A sizable lead, but not an insurmountable one. All right. Let's direct your attention to the stage, under the scoreboard, next to the beer garden, under the Crazy 8 sign. Give it up for all the way from Los Angeles, Psycho Star!
go, second half about to get on their way. 47-19, Copper Queens. Here comes your pack. Jammers!
We've got the Pharaoh.
Punch Kisser, Ferocious Oxide. Oh.
Turn number 4. Let's see if the Iron Curtain can come out and play a more disciplined game. But look out, we got a
Lead Jam, Copper Queens.
Ferocious Oxide. The Pharaoh. Ferocious Oxide, but both jammers look at the score. Not wanting to let her get away. Slowly closing that gap. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody who donated, give yourselves a hand. That was exceedingly generous.
All right, 28-45, 47-19. Oh,
I've got an Xbox.
here we go. Dirty Terry, Bianca Troll. Dirty Bianca Troll. Bianca Troll whip through. Lead Jam. Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain. This is what the Iron Curtain needs.
Dirty Terry.
Meanwhile, Dirty Terry through.
It's all about the Iron Curtain right now. Let her hear ya. Let her hear ya. Control being shut down right there by Rollcut Jules. Here comes James Boone, turn number 2. But they're going to have to disengage. Rollcut Jules has to let her go, and as she goes,
And that's the jam.
Iron Curtain is rolling here in the second. 49-23, the Iron Curtain closing the gap here at the beginning of the second period.
Here we go.
Here come the Jammers.
It's Pixie versus Pixie.
Lucifer can do it, has to pick it up and hit it. Look
Here comes Pixie X. Lead Jam. Copper Queens. There goes Pixie X. There's Dot
Both
Strokes.
Jammers free and clear. Look at those 4 points. Pixie X and Lucifer.
Lucifer is through.
Pixie X means she has like a really tiny.
Oh! Nice.
That's called out the jam.
And she calls the jam. And that was Pixie X. Listen up, Derby lovers. This is it. Here we go. Jammers. Bianca Troll and Ferocious Oxide. Here we go. Bianca Troll. Bianca Troll. Hit to the. Bianca Troll inside. Bianca Troll.
And beyond control, finding in the front of the bag. There she goes. She's up against Rollcut Jules and Dirty Terry.
Here comes Bianca Troll.
Now it's only Rollcut Jules.
Bianca Troll is through. Lead Jam, Iron Curtain.
The Iron Curtain looks like a new team in the second half. Very disciplined. Iron Curtain fans, let them hear ya. Looking hard on the wheels, rising up. We are seeing some amazing blocking from Helen Wheels tonight. Look at her keeping the Pharaoh at bay in the back of the pack. She's actually the pivot you would expect her at the front of the pack, but look at the blocking she's doing. That is getting the job done.
And she calls.
Calls it off. Iron Curtain needs to stay out of the penalty box. Stag them out the comeback.
And looks like we got Dirty Terry and Lucifer.
You're
Here we
absolutely
go.
right. They also need to solidify their defense against Dirty Terry, particularly in this one jam. Yeah, because momentum is starting to move. Let's see.
Here we go.
Dirty Terry.
Oh!
Dirty Terry scored
Nice
12
sneak
points.
by.
The last jam in the first half. That was the biggest jam of this whole game. Wow!
Lucifer through. Lead Jam, Iron Curtain.
To Lucifer, hail Satan, your lead jammer, Lucifer! And the Iron Curtain, the Red Army is on the march here in the second half. Meanwhile, we got a little sidetrack for
We got whistles.
I'm a little distracted. Helen Wheels
That looks
had
like-
an amazing hit before there when we had that split with Lucifer. It looks like
There goes Lucifer. Lucifer.
Helen Wheels and Dr.
Here comes Lucifer. She threw. She calls.
For the point. Ladies and gentlemen, now for Lucifer!
Does the damage and calls the jam. Iron Curtain can still pull this off. There's still plenty of time.
Oh, and jammer on jammer.
And if the Iron Curtain plays like they're playing right now, they could do it. Pixie Axe is through. Lead jam. Punch kicks her right behind her.
Another new release from Pink Business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Iron Curtain working on cutting this deficit in half. They were behind 37 points.
And she calls the
They're
jam.
now behind 20 points. Pixie Axe definitely felt the heat.
Nice.
Take a look at the line down there. Powder keg.
False start. False start, Lucifer.
Lucifer taking some heat from K-Boom.
And that is
But it is powder keg all the way.
Powder Keg. Lead jammer. Here we go.
Metal Maid get knocked out of bounds back into the fray, but here comes powder keg. Lucifer bringing away from the back. Dostoyevsky has her eye on powder keg. We can see it, but she gets a little assistance. Powder keg does that. Now it's just Helen Wheels, powder keg, and Commanda up in the front. Powder keg taking some blows.
And that's the jam.
Boom, pow, biff, slap. Helen Wheels and Commanda forming a wall. Funny.
Here we go.
There they go. Pixie Axe beyond control.
Beyond control, Pixie Axe. Here we go. Pixie Axe.
Pixie Axe is the world's smallest mining axe. So she's looking for a hole to dig right there in the back. She's got to get through taking the inside. She's encountering some amazing defense from the Iron Curtain. That was like, it sounded like Barrett Jackson for anybody got the classic correct. Beyond control, getting
Three Copper Queens go down right in front of me.
Beyond control, looking for some help from her teammates. Both jammers trying to go. We got a lead jammer surge. Her name is Pixie Axe.
Lead jammer, Pixie Axe. Both jammers down, backstretch. Or Pixie Axe down, backstretch.
But it was a beautiful hit nonetheless on the wheel. Pixie Axe actually.
And that's a jam.
For the Iron Curtain.
We got Lucifer.
And we're looking for that Copper Queen jammer.
57-34.
Ferocious Oxide.
1850 remaining. Ferocious Oxide, Lucifer. Here we go.
The Pharaoh and Lucifer.
And we have a timeout. Whoa.
Johnny Crash is signaling something. I think he wants his shoulders rubbed. Do we have a suit? Roll off cinema.
Here we go.
And Rollergirls back on the track. And others.
Jammers.
Like I said, you don't need an elephant. All at once.
Lucifer, Ferocious Oxide. Here we go.
This time of your slow motion boys, Jeff. Look at this. We got Lucifer.
Roller derby. Oh.
Unprecedented play. Yeah, Powder Keg having none of that.
Oh, nice.
And she has been
Nice try by Powder Keg.
Not for that play, it's actually
Oh, nice.
turn number one.
That's Commanda.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Copper Queen's Ferocious Oxide.
Copper Queens get the lead jam. Ferocious Oxide. There's Lucifer.
The Pharaoh out in front, built by a pyramid. 57-34 as the Copper Queens maintain their lead. 2 minutes away almost from the halfway mark of period number 2. That is way too much math, man. I gotta take my shoes off.
I got the advocates.
And that's the
Pharaoh
jam.
calls off. Pharaoh calls off the jam, ladies and gentlemen.
Strange jam, but we got Punch Kisser up against Dirty Terry.
You know what's going to be? This is a time by Punch Kisser.
Here we go. Jammers.
That's not what you can do.
Dirty Terry, Punch Kisser,
Oh,
Dirty.
Punch Kisser. Oh, and Dirty Terry taking some big hits right there.
Dostoevsky having a very physical view in the back.
That's right.
Laying some big hits.
Amanda has got her eye on Dirty Terry. Punch Kisser. Oh, that is Dirty Terry whipping through all the defense to become your lead jammer. Copper Queens fans, let's hear it for Dirty Terry.
Lead jam, Copper Queens.
Dirty Terry's the lead jammer, and now she has
Punch Kisser going to the box.
goes down Punch Kisser. Punch Kisser gets a penalty. Dirty Terry.
Dirty Terry, look at her. Calls off the jam. Turn number 2, raised up a Dirty Terry.
Good stuff. We have Pixie Axe Solo Jammer.
She's in the penalty box.
Here we go.
I have to say it. Jamming uncontested and unmolested as she enters the fray right here. Punch Kisser. Still
Say it
there.
right.
Punch Kisser.
Punch Kisser.
Punch Kisser. Helen wheels up in the front of the pack. Take a look at that. Nice blocking.
Lead jam.
Queens allowing the Pharaoh to get through and become your lead jam. Pixie Axe. My mistake.
Well, Ferocious Oxide holding off Helen Reels so Pixie Axe can get by. Now the Copper Queens really slamming the door defensively, trying to slow this down while Pixie Axe trying to make her move through the pack and score some points. Now the mark's getting whistled out. Meanwhile, Powder Keg and Ferocious Oxide up front. Helen Wheels up front, Powder Keg. Helen Wheels up front.
And that's the jam. Some nachos, here we go. 69-36 coming out of a timeout, 13:40 remaining. The announcers still don't have nachos. Lead jam. And that's Dirty Terry.
Dirty Terry determined to get as much speed and distance
And our
on the opposing jammer.
Bianca Troll. Back up! Back together!
On control, we can catch up with Dirty Terry. Dirty Terry.
This is the split pack I tell you about.
From Helen Wheels. Helen giving her the business.
And that's a jam. And that's a jam.
You say it like this. When you say Punch Kisser, you say it like this, Serge.
Punch Kisser. My throat's in a box under the bed.
He doesn't say like that with Dee and Serge.
12 minutes
Here we
remaining.
go.
Period 2. That'd be cool by the scoreboard. It is period 2.
Ferocious Oxide and Commanda.
Jeff, they look great in the first half of this period. They've really closing that gap, but it has been the Copper Queens now in the past few minutes. Look at that surge.
Much like my love life, it's all about...
Lead jam, Iron Curtain.
And while we're speaking Iron Curtain fans, it is Commanda!
And that's Commanda.
The Copper Queens gotta get up front and give some support to Ferocious Oxide because Helen Wheels is absolutely making it difficult. Ferocious Oxide now re-engaging.
Tina Steimer trying to put the stop.
And she calls it.
Getting ready to take the point.
Does damage and calls. It's time for Lucifer to work some miracles.
Who do you call on?
Here we go.
That's right, the gates of hell have opened and
Lucifer.
already it's Powder Keg. That Powder Keg has had the bullseye on her back all night.
Oh.
Getting knocked inbound, she has to wait for the back of the line. She re-engages and she goes. It's Lucifer.
Whoa!
We've got a number of whistles going and it is beyond control.
Lucifer trying to
save the green
team, Brad.
Lucifer, she's got nothing but her and Powder Keg between her. But she sets around her!
Lead jam! Lucifer! Yes! Here we go! Here comes Lucifer! This might be it!
Oh my goodness!
Jammerless jam! Jammerless jam! Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Well, this is what happened. Both jammers from the penalty box thought the Roche's Oxide penalty was over. She came out. They don't have to call off the jam.
Ferocious Oxide. We almost had a jammerless jam. But that's Ferocious Oxide. Here we go. This is a crazy jam. Nice hit. Dostrovsky. Nice hit. And
an interesting jam, ladies and gentlemen. Here.
And that was 2 minutes. I think this is the first 2-minute jam of the whole game. And 8:37 timeout.
Right in the middle of Do You Feel Like We Do? Right in the middle.
Yeah.
It was switch over.
But he was fading it down, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mine was Seasons of Wither by Aerosmith.
Oh.
The beginning, you know, like the acoustic guitar and the snowstorm.
Mine was Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you, Tucson Roller Derby is back in the saddle here at Bladeworld, April 18th with a doubleheader. Every roller girl right here, Saturday, April 18th. Derby action.
Here we go.
The Derby Brass will be the entertainment for that night as well. Here comes Powder Keg.
Powder Keg, solo jammer.
Jamming for the Copper Queens. Son of Shay. Whip these people into shape.
Oh, nice hit. Here comes Powder Keg.
He is rewriting the book.
And Lucifer's back out. Lucifer, lead jammer.
On the track.
Lucifer's out, lead jam.
Lucifer comes first.
Copper Queen's jammer, quarter of a track behind. But here comes Lucifer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She threw and she called. Iron Curtain trying to get some points back into this. 76-49, 7:20 remaining. There's still hope for the Iron Curtain.
Square off at the line.
Nobody in the penalty box. Team skating full strength.
We got full 5-on-5. Here we go.
I don't think our officials are doing
Jammers. And that's Dirty Terry and Bianca Troll.
have exploded.
Ropka, Jules, and Cosmonati pivoting for their teams at the front of the line. Here comes Dirty Terry.
Here we go, Dirty Terry.
Stop her, but
Lead jam.
no one did. She's your lead.
Dirty
jammer.
Terry.
Fans, Dirty Terry.
Number 44 for the Copper Queen, Dirty Terry, has been kicking ass all night long. She keeps the
That's
crowd
Dirty
here
Terry.
in the bout, trying to stretch that lead for the ladies in green.
You know, she normally keeps the cork, and she calls off the jam.
And that's a
She normally
jam.
keeps the cork in the angle of death, but tonight it has been out.
And that's Dirty
showing
Terry.
plays. 78-51 in favor of the Copper Queens. We're rolling down to the final 5 minutes. Everyone seems to be very quiet, so I am talking quietly right now.
Here we go. Oh!
Rivera after
Less than 6 minutes to go here in the bout.
Got Jules at the head of the pack. Now Dirty Terry helping her. They're looking to form a little defensive wall to try and
Here we
stop
go.
Lucifer. Lucifer knocked out of bounds. So turn number 1 back into the fray.
Oh, nice hit on Lucifer. And lead jammer. And that's ferocious oxide. Lead jammer, copper queens. And Lucifer's through.
Your lead jammer for the Copper Queens. Let me hear you, Queens fans.
How are all the fans of everybody in this one corner?
And she calls.
That's the end of the jam, ladies and
Does some
gentlemen.
damage and calls.
Gentlemen, let me
Iron
hear ya.
Curtain did a great job in warding off points on that one.
Oh, yeah.
80 to 51, 4:30 remaining. This game is in prediction. Here we go.
Smallest kicking influence.
Oh, stumbling pivot lines.
Look at the hits being traded in there.
Boom.
Here we go.
Pow.
And that's punch kisser.
Okay, boom. Helping punch kisser.
Punch kisser and
Metal Maiden took Punch Kisser on a tour.
But it is punch kisser.
lead jam, Iron Curtain.
That's not what punch kisser can do for you. That's what you can do for punch kisser.
Oh, she blows a kiss to the Copper Queen. Nice. Oh.
Thanks. Punch kisser looking to get some more points, and she's rounding the ball once again. Entering all three. Elon Pixie knocked inbound. Sends the Wait a While gets back into the pack. No, maybe it wasn't. It was a little too soon.
And she calls the jam.
No competition, but she didn't know that she called out the jam. That's a good move anyway.
Yeah.
Punch kisser.
Good stuff. Enough time for about a couple more jams. Lucifer, solo jammer. Here we go. Here comes Lucifer. This is what the Iron Curtain needs right here. Lucifer, nice try. Lucifer, trying to make her way through. Got to meet a wall of green. Here we go.
Lucifer a little leeway.
Dirty Terry all over Lucifer. Lucifer.
Same deal. Helen Wheels comes around and tries to
Lucifer. Oh.
Powder keg. Well, a nice hit to Lucifer.
Lucifer takes a fall. Somebody getting called.
It is powder keg.
Powder keg is out.
Lucifer with a whip from Helen Wheels.
Lucifer, way on the outside.
Throwing a little shoulder check.
Lucifer just having a really hard time breaking this pack.
Boy, I tell you.
And Lucifer gets the whip. She's through. Lead jam. Here we go. Here comes Lucifer. She's only got about a minute. She's only got about 30 seconds to do damage here. Yes. Here she goes. Clearing a path. And Lucifer's through.
Breaking away from the pack once again. She needs to get as many points as she can under her belt for the final 59 seconds. Powder keg already up on her feet.
Oh, nice.
I can sense the bloodlust in her.
And that's Lucifer. Nice. And that's the jam. And that was a full 2-minute jam. 14-point margin, final jam. 80 to 66. Derby lovers.
Without a timeout, if they can get this champ going before the clock runs, they will get a full 2 minutes.
This is going to go to natural conclusion.
That was a little suspense building right there. Let's just wait.
Here we go.
A second to blow the whistle.
Dirty Terry, Bianca Troll.
Look at the rules from last year. We are finishing the jam despite what the clock says. That is the rule. Beyond control. Looking to take that.
And Bianca Troll is through. She needs these points now. There's no calling off this jam. And that's Bianca Troll. She needs 14. 14. And she's gonna go for it. Bianca down, backstretch. Bianca, back up. Here she comes. Meanwhile, Dirty Terry is no.
Very straight out on the track, sir.
For a minute there, I thought Dirty Terry was out. Here comes Bianca Troll. Bianca Troll is going to do everything she can to get points.
Right there. It's Shakira Venus Dynamite and the Rock Cut Jewels.
Come on.
She's got to get her.
She's through. She's through. 30 seconds left in the jam. Dirty Terry is through. Dirty Terry is through. But Bianca Troll is going at it.
The team in green is filling up the box. Desperately trying to stop Beyond Control. Dirty Terry close on her from behind. Only 2 blockers for each.
3 on 3. 3 on 3.
This is getting rough. This is down to the wire. The clock is going to go to the final second. Beyond Control. Rock Cut Jewels. Can she get another point? One more time around the penalty box, and that's another point. For Beyond Control.
Bianca Control, Bianca Control. And that's it, it's over. It's over.
We are going to wait for the referees to get the score up on the scoreboard. Very good.
That was scary. That was really scary. Beyond Control had an amazing jam. I think she put a lot of points on the board, but Dirty Terry was right behind her the whole
I don't think they got enough.
Is that the final score, sir? Is that our final score?
Is that it?
We're waiting for it. That's it, folks. The final score.
87-73. Copper Queens in prediction.
Copper Queens victorious by 14 points. Believe me, they were ahead by 37 points. Iron Curtain battled back, especially in the last 5 minutes, whittled that lead down by 14 points and held it and almost won the Queens by a narrow margin. Good close bout.
A great second half, a great comeback from the Iron Curtain, and great defensive work from the Copper Queens.
There you go.
Well, ladies and
That's your
gentlemen,
Copper Queens.
So do not go anywhere. We will be giving away your prizes any minute now, and please,
With one of the nicest margins in quite a while.
bring your roller derby ticket, and you will get in for free. Plus, you can see Psycho Star again, and hang out with your favorite roller derby girls, and even buy them a drink if you're lucky.
All right, folks, here they come. Taking a victory lap. Make a little noise for your winners, the Copper Queens.
All right, here we
Get down
come.
to the track, shake the hand of a winner.
Yes.
Folks, don't forget, we are back in action here at Bladeworld on April 18th with a doubleheader. All the roller girls,
Nice.
all the time. April 18th here at Bladeworld. Where?
All right.
Here at Bladeworld.
Nice bout. Great bout. Great bout. Yes.
That's not what Punch Kissa can do for you. But what you can do for Punch Kissa.
This Iron Curtain team deserves a lot of
Our
credit.
DJ Semi-Automatic tonight. Doing a great job with the music.